Hey, hey, happy Monday, everybody. This is Meredith. I'm here with our daily reading for Monday, August 6, 2018. I am using the Morgan Greer tarot deck. I am responding to requests from people to shake it up with the tarot decks. Nobody's tired of seeing Bonefire, of course. Everybody seems to love it, but they're asking for variety. So here I am with some variety. I'm going to try to do a different deck each day this week. We'll see. Anyway, yeah, happy Monday. Like I said, let's see what's on the bottom of our Morgan Greer deck today. What's in store for us? Ooh, Wheel of Fortune, turning in our favor. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Okay, that is fire, Jupiter. Jupiter's good fortune. So this card is about being in harmony, in synchronicity with our intuition, harmonized to our destiny. Change is in the air. We're examining our relationship to our environment. We're expanding our spiritual journey, our spiritual awareness. Anything is possible. Anything is positive on this card. It's one of the happy cards that we want to see in the tarot. So, yay for us. This is heightened intuition. Our intuitive gifts are heightened today with this card. So this, again, is the theme that's running through the day, running through the reading. Our manifestations are aligning. They are synchronizing. We're connected to our guides and angels. Our quest for knowledge is heightened. There's also happy and unexpected changes coming for us. So there's a little bit of surprise, a little bit of mystery there. That's nice. Let's see what's next. The Knight of Pentacles. Well, looks like we're back to patience. Fire. This is Leo, Virgo energy as well. When this knight shows up, well, all knights, they bring messages, communication. They deliver proposals of some kind. But this knight in particular brings the message of improving prosperity, financial growth, strategizing, planning for potential future, setting realistic goals, paying attention to practical details so that you have, long-term benefits. It's also, this night encourages us to take care of stuff that we put on the back burner, like settle out the stuff you procrastinated. Just get it done, because, this is a message that's actually been showing up lately. Over the past week or so, we've had this message more than once. Take care of this business that you've put on the back burner, because you're going to need to make space for other things. So clear the deck of this stuff and be really deliberate and intentional about your schedule. Make sure that you're making space for the things that are precious and important to you. Schedule it like you'd schedule anything else, because the intention's there, then that means there's the room for it. But if you have, paperwork and bill paying and checkbooks to balance, whatever it is, a project to finish, conversations that need to be had, get that stuff done. Put those plans in motion. Attend to the details. Monday is going to be a great day for that, because you're going to need the time. You're going to need the space to accommodate other things that are precious and important to you. So that's a good message. It's a good little heads up from the universe. This night, when it comes to relationships, he's got so much to offer. And, at first glance, he appears to lack excitement because he's kind of slow, maybe even measured in the way that he does things. He's also slow to judge, and he can be slow to express his feelings, but what he has to offer is miraculous. He's worth waiting for, folks. And perhaps this night represents you, so you're worth waiting for. Don't feel like you need to be rushed by anybody for anything, for any reason. Let's see what comes next. Two of Swords. Going within to make a decision. Choices, options. That's air, moon, and Libra on that card. So this can be a message of self-protection. The hands are crossed, holding swords over the heart center. She's blindfolded, so she doesn't want to be stimulated by the environment. Even though, you know, the wheel says that we're in harmonious alignment with our environment. So we're still seeking an answer to something. We're still trying to sort something out. Some of us are anyway. This card can mean that a certain circumstance or situation has reached a stalemate, and in that stalemate there's rest, there's relaxation before the next, we'll call it engagement, comes round on that situation or circumstance. So some of us are going within to contemplate from a place of inner peace, and it's important to us that there's resolution on this situation. So resolution is coming. And it can mean that this is a person we cross swords with. So we need to have the space to think about, contemplate, ponder what's important to us before we reply or engage with this person. But let's see what comes next. Another knight. The Knight of Wands. So there's a lot of movement here, because the knights are about movement. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest of the bunch, but still, he's movement. He's giving us the message to take care of business, clear the deck, get it settled. Because whatever's going on in this contemplation is going to create more movement. And the Knight of Wands, he's quick. He's double fire, so he's really lit up. There's Scorpio and Sagittarius energy here in this Knight. So again, a proposal, delivering a message, but the qualities of this Knight are vigor, passion, ambition, desire, conscious illumination, harmonized freedom, managing energy well, and engaging our talent for success. Blocks are lifted. So see, the decision gets made on this too. Whatever blocks, whatever pause is here gets lifted, and things move swiftly after that. And they move forward swiftly, passionately, ambitiously, and in an illuminated way. Let's see what's next. The Hermit. Oh, this is so interesting, because the Hermit is all about a pause in the action before the next thing. So I like this alignment. We are really seeking our inner spiritual enlightenment before we move on to making a decision that affects how things move forward for us. Okay, the Hermit is Earth, Virgo energy. It's self-exploration, it's healing, it's inner guidance, lighting our way ahead. There's silence on this card. Not a negative silence, just a comfortable silence, we'll say. This is contemplating our soul's path, our experiences. Yeah, this is the pause in activity before aligning with destiny, fate, Wheel of Fortune. So there's some big doings on Monday. This should be interesting. Please leave some comments. Tell me what went on. I want to hear about it. If I have anything interesting, I'll leave a comment. How's that? Let's see what's next. Oh, Three of Wands. Fire, Sun and Aries, action, adventure on this card. Yeah, we're making choices about how to go forward. This is cool. It's good fortune, successful enterprises, seeing projects and relationships thrive. There's new and important relationships. You know, this could relate to all the aces that we got through June, July, and we've even had a little bit here in our first week of August. So there's been a lot of aces around new beloved relationships developing in a period of development. And for those in existing relationships, there have been a lot of messages about, excuse me, recommitting. And for some of you, even resurrecting relationships that you were ready to separate or divorce from, or finding new life. So that's wonderful. And that could definitely be represented here in this Three of Wands. This card also indicates a busy and intense period of activity. So we have a pause in the activity, and then we have busy and intense activity. Here we find it on the Knight of Wands. Then we have the Three of Wands. So there seems to be like this sense of slow as we've come into the first week of August, but then it picks up. So I want to hear about it. Let's see, what else do we need to know? What do my guides want us to know about this Three of Wands? You know, there are certain people in our lives that we consider quirky or eccentric, and they resonate to us because we've got our own quirks and eccentricities, right? And there's a bit of the nonconformist on this card, the unconventional. And so we're wanting to lean into our quirky selves and lean into the quirky people in our life as well. So we may be seeing some people we don't normally spend time with. Oh, we need to make space. This is why the Knight of Pentacles is here. Clear the deck. You have some people coming back around that are quirky, unconventional. You're really drawn to them, and it's time to make room in your life for these people. They're different. And you're different. There's been a whole lot of spiritual work that's been going on for so long. The eclipses have definitely brought it out in all of us. And so those of us who have been, say, sheltering in the cave with the hermit, we're ready for the sunshine and the fire, the drive, the ambition of that Knight of Wands. So we're thinking about that. We're contemplating that. Where do we want to spend our precious energy? Who do we want to spend our precious energy with? Where do we want to celebrate that in our lives? We're going to choose wisely about that because we're far more interested in quality over quantity. Yeah. This card also reminds us to keep a harmonious energy, being really grounded, being very centered, and remaining patient at the same time. Having calm in the now. Really appreciating the people that are around you. And again, making space for those that are, you know, a little eccentric, quirky, but that are definitely in your heart space. Those that you want to be spending more time with. It's time for that. Let's see what's next. Six of Pentacles. Okay. This is Earth. It's Moon and Taurus energy. And this can be a windfall. You know, a financial windfall. It can be paying off debt. It's investing for the future. So this Knight definitely would be looking at this card. Financial circumstances improving. Or you may be a benefactor for someone else. Someone who needs a little bit of help, you know. You've got it to give. But the main theme of this card is it's the spirit of generosity and reciprocity. You know, what you give, you receive. And isn't that beautiful that we have the Wheel of Fortune? Because that's always turning, it's always spinning. Sometimes you're up, sometimes you're down. Right now we're up, which is great. I like that for our Monday. That's kind of exciting. No, it is exciting. It's not kind of exciting. All right, I'm going to move on to our angel answer cards from Doreen Virtue. This is your chance to ask a question, related or not. As always, as you all know now, I will pull at least 3. Sometimes we get more. So ask your question. And we got them flying out of the deck. Ooh. There's something better. Yes, there's something better. We're making space for the unconventional, nonconformist people in our lives who are quirky, who are inspirational, who are humorous, intelligent, and we're sharing with them. That's better. That's better because it's time to come out of the cave. We've done the inner We've done the inner work. That'll never be over. We'll always be doing the inner work. But right now, in this phase, we're ready to come out of the cave. What's next? Ooh, here we go. You know, when these cards go on the floor, I have to share. The chair that I use is one of those balance ball chairs, so every time I lean forward in this chair, I'm expecting the ball to go flying out from underneath me. One of these days we're going to hear a tremendous crash, and you'll know what happened. Oh gosh. Okay. Abundance. I'm going to put that with the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, there's a potential windfall on our Monday. Maybe it's a good day to get one of those $1 scratch tickets, or get one and give one to somebody and bless them. And then the last card for us is communicate clearly. Yes, self-expression. It's on the Wheel of Fortune. So it's expressing yourself authentically in your own quirky, unconventional, nonconformist way. So go ahead and do that. Have some fun with some wonderful people today if you're able. All right, let's go to our affirmation card. I'm using the Universe Has Your Back deck. What is the highest and greatest affirmation for our Monday? You know what? I'm just going to reach into this clump of cards that never seems to separate from this deck, and I'm going to pull one right out of there. Normally I shuffle till they fall out. Okay, I did just say have some fun, right? The universe works fast when I'm having fun. Oh yeah, it sure does. So go have some fun, people. Thank you so much for watching. The August astrological readings, there's one for each sign. Those are all up on the channel now. Don't forget to watch those. I am linking them at the end of these videos now. You can watch your sun, moon, rising, and Venus and get a great picture of what your August energy atmosphere is shaping up. Okay? And if you'd like to book a private reading, you can do that in the description box below. We are having so much fun in the private readings. I've had a really good time getting to meet and know some of you who are tuning into the channel. So thank you so much for that. My deep appreciation. Peace to you in your Monday. Go have some fun. I'll be back with Tuesday's message very soon. Bye for now.